This gamer's servers seem to be getting worse. Literally every online game right now. Bats are the only mammals that can fly. Sugar gliders. How come people say they are looking for their other half? I wonder why they aren't already a whole person. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Spotify playing ads in between, so I will buy premium. Me starting to enjoy those ads. No one. People when they go number 1. Girls, I will take my time. Boys, hurry push it out. Me when I'm comfortable with someone, I can show you the world. Me when I'm not, I can show you the door. Ask Meta AI anything. That's the Meta AI. You can ask it anything. Ask it to F off. If you play as a girl in video games, have a fascination with feminine clothing, and wish you were a girl, I have some news for you. Huge ancient forest world discovered 630 feet down sinkhole in China. Meme challenge. Delete all your memes except for the one you think is the biggest joke. I deleted all my memes because I'm the biggest joke. Same. What's the best advice you have for someone planning to visit London? Get out of my effing way. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Not wanting kids, wanting a warm place to mint my mind during the last 15 seconds of X. Do you look better in pictures or in person? Listen, if I look good and neither, I wouldn't be sharing 432 memes daily. Me, I'm not even from here. Them, prove it. Me. When the local stray cat trusts you. 1 month free from alcohol and powder. Don't worry mate, payday soon. Me deciding whether to do laundry or buy new clothes. Mother Nature when she sees a vacuum. Oh, so your fingers worked when they were inside me last night, but today they can't text me back. People ask me how I reached an 8-figure net worth after only 5 years in tech. Year 1, $65,000. First job, year 2, $72,000. Asked for raise, year 3, $137,000. Switched jobs, year 4, $35.67 million. Lawsuit payout from Google commuter bus hitting me, year 5, $146,000. Promotion. Going outside because you feel emotional in the 90s. Going outside in the post-2020s because you feel emotional but forgot your phone. What lucked as a child but is awesome as an adult. Having a woman be a little mean to you. Giving objects genders like in Latin languages, English speakers, calling ships her. My 5-year-old asked how old Earth was. I told him about 4.54 billion years old. He said, wow, that's almost as old as you. For a moment I considered telling him the truth about Santa Claus. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. Remember that time you acted like a complete idiot like 10 years ago? Dudes in their 40s when Eminem's Houdini triggers a midlife crisis. Do you ever leave a social situation and you're just like, that was not my best work? Me, covers my eyes, my 2-year-old brother, who the F are you identify yourself in? No, they finally made it, so you can't steal the keys. After saving the world from destruction by the villains, the citizens, the construction workers who need to reconstruct the infrastructure again. The Avengers, the city is saved, the city. When you see nice comments about your work. And one guy wrote that your work is made by AI. The show trying to have an emotional moment, the comedic bit from 30 seconds ago. How to pay taxes, how to get a job, schools, well lava is called magma when underground. I learned a lot from my mistakes, so I decided to make more mistakes to learn more. The Krabby Patty, the rest of the Krusty Krab menu. When you are walking alone at night and you hear a sweet voice from dumpster. World is just a cat playing with Australia. Study says that people who like loud exhaust are psychotic. Polaroid film prices, my will to have aesthetic vintage photos. Person, you should try to make more friends, me. Hey, can I call you? You can. Missed audio call, you don't pick up. I didn't say I would pick up. When the joke hits me, my knee, me. When you think about the effects of tech on health, wealth and autonomy in the last 300 years. When you remember to include other animals. Bro, where my at? How my mom sees me, how girls my age see me. Introverts are like a slow website. They might be the coolest site, but usually people don't wait that long for them to open. Extroverts are like pop-ups. When as a society did we decide this meme format was funny, but this was not. When he listens to you, what does Brazil have to do with this? I couldn't find a green flag. When I'm in a America's Got Talent competition and my opponent has I thought you said you liked me. You told me you to your last boyfriend. Or is someone scared? Yes. This is where we keep all the reasons to love summertime and to keep living once you hit your 30s. Woman touches and flirts with a man she ran into at a park. The man who's out with his violent and overly jealous girlfriend. She saw them. I'm going to lie. Toddlers, I can fall off a roof and still be fine. Teenagers, OMG, I slept in the wrong posture and now my body hurts. I literally feel like this chair. Me on YouTube Shorts hearing the same song for the billionth time. Visible frustration. Hey, quit bugging me, or I will inform you of a behavioral pattern that is noticeable to other people, but I can tell you are not yet aware of. Google Chrome, no, please stay. Please. Some random billionaire, my profits dipped by 2%. People with an IQ greater than Euler's identity. Do you see this? It's the world's tiniest open source violin. Someone, sum up America in one picture, me. Me when I crack a beer, after working 10 hours and my kid comes at me with some anti-alcohol shit they learned at school. Hey, I'll be there in 5, you ready, me. If I were doing this, I would see a doctor, minting fire and security. Boomers, younger generations, hating QR code menus. Life when my age was only 3 numbers. Did we just become best friends? Yup. How old are you? I watched this movie on VHS. Life back when I thought 1 horsepower equals 1 horse. Life after I learned a horse has almost 15 HP. End of era. The person I'm talking to who misunderstood me who just went with it because what they understood sounded better. You speak English because it's the only language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know. We are not the same. Cute person with similar interests. Cute person with completely different interest. When a coworker emails you before 8 AM, report use. Home is where you can trust the toilet, and that's a fact. Getting paid to lift heavy objects for a job, I hate them. Paying to lift heavy objects at the gym, more. Them, you lift almost every day, you must be so disciplined. Me an intellectual, lift heavy stone, make sad head voice quiet. I think something is missing in my life, like $3 to $4 million. I have a PhD, pretty huge distrust in government. When the boss is coming, and you need to pretend you're doing something. Sending notes to friend, Android users. iPhone users. When I have to wake up for work at 4 AM. My wife when she wakes up for work at 4 AM. Black woman tells on Maury show her white babies are her black husband's kids. Yells look at this, look at that. Claims she's God knows how much % sure her children are his. You are not the father. English teachers, kids who learned English from watching videos, movies and playing games. Middle school teachers, when they hear a kid using a no-no word. High school teachers, when they see a kid being alive in the hallway. I missed the part where that's my problem. Hi, your posts are funny. Thanks. The uglier the person, the funnier she posts. Parenting during the month of June. January. This is going to be my year. June. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. We vibe at dawn. I meet someone. We talk. I tell them about the most horrific ring techniques that have ever existed. They leave. Having a happy and overall good day. Accidentally clicking restart when turning off your computer. I just checked my bank account and figured out I can live comfortably without working for the rest of my life, as long as I lie on Friday. My mom. Don't fear, there's only a small spider in the restroom, it's safe. The restroom. My deaf staring at someone after they have repeated the thing 5 times. You worked 40 hours this week, so please enjoy the next 48 hours of chores and errands. My paycheck, my bills. Hey, this is your Uber Eats driver. Did you order fish? Yes, I did. I eated it. What the F? Who is this? When I fall into the smart group and my only job is to make them laugh. People with disabilities, circus owners during 1800s. Doom, the Dark Ages, me, my 8GB Radeon RX 6616GB 3200 MHz DDR4 RAM. Me calculating to whom which meme to send depending on his sense of humor. When I'm alone with my thoughts, chuckles, I'm in danger. When you grow up you'll understand, grown up me. This is how hard-headed I am. How do you know that? Me with my FBI team. You study for the test and you know everything about the test. The teachers is not at school. Cashier, that'll be $19.94. Me, pulls out $50 bill. Cashier, sorry, we have had a problem with counterfeit bills. Have anything smaller? Me, pulls out $25 bill. When I'm in a overused joke competition and my opponent is a Twitter user. The good stuff is here. You are here. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Santa is a stalker. Me the morning after a blackout looking at the stories I posted on my main account. Haircuts, girls, boys, at school, at university, at shopping, at party. Is the cure to male loneliness a galaxy-wide crusade to side Xenos and unite the stars under the banner of mankind? My phone, screenshots I'll never use. 10 PM, I'll just go to sleep in an hour so I don't get caught in the morning. 5 AM, our friend Little Timmy here has procrastinated and is now effed. Get a X exchange, invent a time machine, go back in time, have X with self, so I don't love him. I tell the songs to shut up before I skip them. Me getting ready to fight with strangers on the internet. When you realize that the Cars movie turned 18 years old today. New district is being built in Taiwan. It looks like the neighborhood from Oggy and the Cockroaches. Hey, what do you like to do for fun? Expend all of my energy on my friend groups and then sit alone on my bed wondering why nobody will take the initiative to talk to me. Watch his Suits once, you know I'm something of a lawyer myself. When Musk's Tesla payout is awfully close to what he paid for Twitter, that's suspicious. 4:20 PM, 6/9/2024. Brace yourselves, AI generated videos of fanfics labeled as deleted scenes are coming. Yeah, I can't come out tonight, super busy. Possibly the most frightening talent of the brown bear is an uncanny ability to blend seamlessly into the environment in an almost chameleon-like manner, allowing them to easily surprise their unsuspecting prey. Career-oriented individuals, younger gens focusing on stability over continuity, family-oriented individuals. It is now summer, and I miss school, then how about we apply you for summer school? Me opening a bag of chips, me, my dog, my cat at 5 AM. English or Spanish? What? English or Spanish? Huh, English. Whoever type after this message is. I'm on a date with this guy and OMG he's so cute, I'm so nervous. In the year 2153, society has crumbled, rent has skyrocketed to $18,000 a month, a gallon of gas is $40 and a movie ticket will set you back $800. The world has become unlivable except for the ultra rich. The Costco hot dog remains $1.50. If I won the lottery I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Drink your water. Y'all, people are too sensitive these days. 60 years ago, man, she sat in what part of the bus? Wheelchair kid, I want to be a stand-up comedian when I grow up. His teacher, you mustn't laugh. You mustn't. We are so much alike it's like we're twins. Me who changes my personality to fit with anyone I talk to. US cricket, US Olympic team, US men's soccer. 1. Gas station soda fountain Coke. 2. McDonald's Coke. 3. Coke from a can. Me when I suddenly forgot a word in my native language, but I know it in English. Actor Benedict Cumberbatch has revealed that as a child he suffered with crippling constipation. No she Sherlock. Me coming back 45 minutes into my 30-minute break at work. So what did I miss? I'm sorry, but you can't always be experiencing a higher volume of calls than average. That's not how averages work. Inflation, chuckling, and when everyone's rich, no one will be. When you rediscover an old song and it still hit the same. When I'm in a train and my opponent is eating a kebab. When you're depressed, but still wanting to enjoy summer. AIs could take all our jobs. AIs could never take all our jobs cause AIs are just tools or math or algorithms. AIs could take all our jobs. When Minnie Mouse is suffering from existential crisis. When he calls you crazy as a joke, but he has no idea just how crazy you really are. Spider-Man or Peter Parker being happy, messed up stuff that writers have in store for him. People who hate lemons. People who hate life. Life-giving lemons. Hey, I love your she posts. Thank you. I wish you were hot. When I'm trying to sleep and someone has the audacity to call me, it's 4 PM. When the telemarketer hangs up on you, signature look of superiority. Today's kids will never know the struggle when you lose one of the pieces on these. Wendy gets privacy by creating her own book covers. Strangers who talk to you. Sarcasm doesn't get you anywhere. Me, well it got me to the Sarcasm World Championships in Peru in '98. Really? Me? No. Me and the boys when the Among Us series drops. What's the worst that could happen? When the worst proceeds to actually happen. People on social media that don't post anything. No one. My children fighting over that one toy they both don't even care for, unless the other has it. Tapes had side A and side B, so it's only logical that their successor would be the CD. The procrastination cure you don't want to hear, save to watch later. DoorDash or whatever, I don't know, I have never watched it.
Spare change, ma'am.